Welcome back to the broadcast. It's WCW Pro. Cruz along with the living legend Larry Zbyszko. And Larry, you got some answering to do. Where is the American Dream?
You know, I didn't even think to ask anybody. He wasn't here, and I really didn't care.
Well, it remains to be
I've
seen.
got a lot more room now.
We're gonna do some investigating and see just who's behind the disappearance of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, here on the Pro.
Did you notice all the food left over at the buffet this week? And look at Jarrett do the Ric Flair strut, still trying to impress the Four Horsemen. Maybe if he bought a few more suspenders, Arn would like him better.
I'm not sure those are suspenders.
Well, what are they then?
You know, for all his flash, there is substance. That's a big man. Look at his bicep. Casey Thompson doesn't look too worried, but he ought to be. Jeff Jarrett, the son of a wrestling promoter, and he knows the wrestling business.
Yeah, knows the business, got the experience, and sure has a dream of being a horseman.
It's less than a month away. Mark this one on your calendars. February 23rd. That's Sunday night, February 23rd. It's WCW doing pay-per-view like only World Championship Wrestling can do. We call it, of course, Super Brawl, and there is a reason for that. It's going to be a super night of wrestling action live from the historic, some say, legendary Cow Palace in San Francisco. Mark it on your calendars. Sunday, February 23rd. It's Super Brawl.
You know, I wonder how long Flair is still going to campaign for this guy, Jeff Jarrett. I mean, is it worth having Arn Anderson and Mick Michaels? Of course, we all know about Benoit and how he's driving the Taskmaster insane over the woman issue. And this is not good for WCW in light of what's going on with the New World Order.
Well, Larry, I have got to agree with you there. I mean, the point is, and your analysis, I think, is very cogent, clear, and convincing. It is right on target. The fact is, the Nature Boy Ric Flair has essentially sponsored Jeff Jarrett to be one of the horsemen. Arn Anderson, the longtime friend of the Nature Boy Ric Flair, has said he doesn't want Jarrett around. And your question is, your point is it worth it? Is it worth it, Ric Flair, all this dissension just to get Jarrett into the horsemen? Reversal there.
Flair's got an ego, you know. His motto has always been kind of like my motto. It's my way or the highway, but you can notice, again, insecurities. Flair's always been hiding behind the enforcer, Arn Anderson.
Now, also, there's the theory, and I think you might agree, that it's the women behind a lot of this dissension. Of course, woman herself, as well as Deborah McMichael.
Yeah, I wonder who wears the pants in the family. I think Deborah McMichaels wears the pants, and Steve McMichaels was playing football in a dress.
And pretty pants they are, and a pretty move that was. The figure four leg lock, shades of the Nature Boy Ric Flair, and Jeff Jarrett victorious here on WCW Pro.
Well, there he goes. You know, they say imitation, the greatest form of flattery, and Jeff Jarrett definitely has a big nose like Flair and that same strut. But also a nice little maneuver here. Watch this. Saw Casey Thompson telegraph that and easily sidestepped out of the way. And, of course, watch this. He just, he's a nice swinging neck breaker. That knocked the wind out of Thompson. And while he was laying there, this is Ric Flair's famous figure four, nicely put on by Jeff Jarrett.
When we come back, our broadcast colleague Lee Marshall with an incisive interview with a WCW superstar. We won't tell you who. We'll keep it a surprise. That and Nitro highlights in a moment on the Pro.